folks, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered why smoking is often associated as a symbol of independence or rebellion, especially for women? Well, there is a pretty interesting story behind it, and it all ties back to psychology and marketing. Back in the 1920s, smoking was not something women did openly. Society had these strict ideas about what women should and shouldn't do, and smoking was seen as something that only men did. But then there was this clever marketer named Edward Bernays who tapped into the psychology of breaking free from societal norms. He worked with a tobacco company, but he didn't just try to sell cigarettes, he sold an idea. Instead of focusing on the product itself, he sold the concept of smoking as a symbol of freedom and independence, especially for women. Bernays knew that women at the time were beginning to push back against these old-fashioned rules. Think about the suffrage movement and women gaining the right to vote. So he made smoking something that represented that very independence. In 1929, he orchestrated this iconic event during the Easter Parade in New York City. He paid women to march and publicly smoke, calling them torches of freedom. The idea was simple, yet brilliant. By smoking, women were not just lighting up a cigarette, they were making a statement that they were free, equal, and in control of their lives. The media went wild, and the image of women smoking became associated with liberation. It was about more than just the act of smoking, it was about the image it projected. Suddenly, smoking was not just a bad habit, it was an act of defiance, a way of saying, I am independent and free. Think about it. Here was a habit that can actually damage your lungs and health, but it was being sold as a powerful symbol of women's rights and equality. Bernays used the psychology of social movements to create an emotional connection with the act of smoking, turning something harmful into an image of strength and freedom. Isn't it wild how marketing and psychology can transform even the most dangerous habits into the symbols of something positive? Comment psychology if you want to see more such videos.